Root from the press box end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Lovely.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes. Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Solid defence, very compact. Root has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wood into the attack.
Got right in behind it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
No shot offered.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Woakes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Big appeal.
Wait, yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Wood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait. Bowler.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yup. Oh then.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep. Keeper.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Misses everything.
Lovely.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Lovely.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Wait there.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yup.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes, yes.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
154 for 7.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Yes, yes. Bar.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes, yes.
Joseph watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
3 runs added in that over. West Indies are 157 for 7.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Bowler!
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. West Indies are 160 for 7.
Wait there. Wait there. Yes, yes. Keeper.
End of the over, 2 runs added. West Indies are 162 for 7.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Wait.
Wood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Robinson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Keeper.
Loud shout.
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 171 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes, yes. Keeper's in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Massive edge. That's the over. West Indies are 173 for 7. Robinson from the press box end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Bit of shape on the way through. Joseph, happy just to watch it go by.
Got right in behind it.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Solid defence, very compact.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Lovely.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Keepers. Hello.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
For 7.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. End of the over, 3 off it. West Indies are 180 for 7.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Picks the gap perfectly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 185 for 7.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Confident appeal, could it be?
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
4 runs added in the over. West Indies are 189 for 7.
Yes, yes.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
4 runs added there. West Indies are 193 for 7. Leach is coming in. Into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice one.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Lovely.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Lovely.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Lovely.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, is keeping the bowler honest.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Keepers.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. West Indies are 197 for 7. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait there.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Big appeal.
These two batters will... have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Wait.
4 runs added there. West Indies are 203 for 7. Stokes from the University end.
Yep.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Just threw the shot too early. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got right in behind it. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. West Indies are 207 for 8. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A few moves made in the field.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the wing field. Big appeal.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Lovely.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Misses everything.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait there.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Leach ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Huge appeal.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Finally, they're on the board and in the runs column.
Up.
Stokes doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nicely done by the bowlers in this session, making it difficult to score runs, and frustration will start to build with these two. The only thing missing is a wicket.